Dear clinicians and scientists interested in bone marrow failure syndromes, dear colleagues and friends, it is with great pleasure that I invite you to the first Translational Research E-Conference on bone marrow failure disorders, organized in close collaboration between the European School of Hematology and the Severe Aplastic Anemia Working Party of the EBMT. Due to the COVID-19 crisis, the meeting initially planned to take place in Paris, France, will be held this year as a virtual event from November 13th to 15th in 2020. My name is Tim Brümmendorf. I'm head of the Department of Hematology and Oncology, as well as the Comprehensive Cancer Center at the University Hospital in Aachen in Germany. On behalf of my international faculty of prestigious global authorities in the field, I would like to welcome you to this brand new ESH format, focusing on a fascinating group of both inherited and acquired, altogether rare disorders that urgently need our attention and deserve our scientific spirit and interest in order to make progress to the benefit of the patients affected. Therefore, our invitation applies to you whether you are a basic researcher or primarily involved in clinical patient care, whether you are a pediatrician or adult hematologist, senior or in training, whether you are working for a healthcare provider, industry or non-profit organization. Make use of the opportunity to share an outstanding scientific and educational program and to come together, at least virtually, during this challenging year. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you on November 13th, and I'm now handing over to Marc Raaijmakers for the introduction into the basic scientific part of the meeting.
Thank you, Tim. So as you all know, clinical progress is driven by basic understanding of disease mechanisms. And this program will uniquely link the emerging basic science with the clinical applications and perspectives. Basic science in the program will include updates on stem cell biology and emerging stem cell single cell technologies, with an emphasis on the role of cellular stress and inflammation in aging, bone marrow failure, and malignant transformation. We will see how such knowledge instructs the development of novel therapeutic approaches, including stem cell gene editing in bone marrow failure. So this program really is a unique and compact integration of this new and exciting basic science with your clinical practice. So I'm really looking forward to see you. Inderjeet Dokal will further update you on the clinical highlights of our conference.
Thank you very much, Marc. So I'm Inderjeet Dokal. I work at Barts in London, and it's really also my great pleasure, like my co-chair people, to welcome you to this exciting virtual conference. So this conference will give you a state-of-the-art update on the pathophysiology and management of both inherited and acquired forms of bone marrow failure. With regards to the inherited bone marrow failure disorders, there will be updates on those due to DNA repair defects such as Fanconi anemia, ribosome defects such as Shwachman-Diamond syndrome, telomere defects such as dyskeratosis congenita. There will also be a comprehensive update on the scientific basis and the management of idiopathic aplastic anemia and PNH. So I hope that, as my predecessors have mentioned, this will be a very informative and an enjoyable update. I would like to now hand over to my colleague Carlo Dufour to continue.
Thank you, Inderjeet. I am Carlo Dufour. I am the chairman of the HEMONC Stem Cell Transplantation Pool of the Gaslini Children's Hospital, which is the largest pediatric hospital of the country, Italy. And I'm have a great pleasure of sharing this opportunity with my friends and colleagues. I would like to point out on mentoring. This is a great opportunity for having personal and personalized mentoring of your activity. That will occur via the Meet the Expert meeting, small session, closed, 100% live, in which you have direct contact with worldwide renowned experts. You may ask questions. Please do come prepared with some questions which can have some answer which can be useful in your daily practice, and register for these Meet the Expert. The other opportunity of mentoring is the post-work, the clinical or biological. Again, you may have personalized suggestions, input, address of your clinical and biological work. These are mentoring opportunity, which I think is really nice to take chance of having in this meeting. I will hand over now to my friend Neal Young, which will further illustrate the benefits of this meeting.
So I'm Neal Young. I'm head of the hematology branch of the National Institutes of Health. I've been tasked with advertising the live program, which will be presented according to Central European time. It's intended to share ideas and ask questions and interact with friends and colleagues from all over the world. But remember the Central European time, everybody. You can see the sessions you've missed. You can revisit those that you enjoyed the most, or as with mine, may have missed some of those many slides I show in the recorded program on demand, which will be accessible to all registered participants of the conference on the platform until November 25th. And now I'll hand over the microphone to my friend and colleague, Régis of Peffault de Latour. Régis?
I'm very pleased to welcome you, as you can see, with very close colleagues, terrific friends, and expert leaders in the field, to have, despite COVID, an exciting meetings all together. Of course, we would have preferred to be close by and to speak directly. This is not possible, but as you can see, we are still having a very exciting and enthusiastic meeting going on. And it is not only the, I would say, educational program, but also the poster sessions that I most recommend to attend, where you will have some exchange with your peers. And as you will see, we also did some satellite symposia that are completing the program with, again, the more update recent findings in the world of aplastic anemia and PNH. So now we invite you all to go to the platform to register for the meeting. If you need assistance, you have ESH information desk at your available that you can make it. We really look forward to seeing you all at this exciting meeting to exchange and to speak about aplastic anemia and PNH. Take care, stay safe, talk soon.